Hello humans as well, this is Lopho and we're back for another episode of Jurassic World and Minecraft DLC. Yes, we're back! So yes, the most anticipated series of the year, yay. So yes, anyways, today what we are here at Owen's little cabinet, so which is located right next to Raptor Paddock, because the Raptor Paddock is there has been a huge overhaul at the Raptor Paddock. So yes, we're gonna go ahead and check this out. So yes, we have our little bumpy pet as well, just in case for security. I have a capture net. So in case you guys were wondering, this capture net, it's actually a it's from a paid add-on called Dinosaur Expansion. So yes, you can buy it on the marketplace. I told you last episode how to get the mod into your map. So yeah, but it turns out this capture net actually doesn't only stop the dinosaurs from your previous from the add-on, just the dinosaur expansion add-on. It actually stops it has an element that stops all entities from moving around, which is super helpful. So yeah, which means that you can technically have, yes, all everything that you wanted. So you can stop all the dinosaurs that are charging towards you. So that's why I always have this capture net. So yep. So first of all, I have created I actually cleared out this inside part of this container to contain pigs. So okay, apparently I can hit through it. So yes, there's pigs in the box, so for the raptors. So right now nothing has been visually changed from the Velociraptor paddock. This is currently the Utah Raptor paddock for the dinosaur expansion dinosaurs. So there's currently, I thought there were 3 of them, but apparently there's only 1 of them. Did 2 of them escape? I have no clue. It might be a despawning bug again. I'll just have to look in the codes again. But yes, that's Utah Raptor in there. So let's just switch the game mode to survival so that you guys can actually enjoy it. Because looking in survival is actually much more enjoyable. So okay, and what else do I have? I have can I eat meat? No, I cannot. So this is from the previous add-on. Yes, but I can eat carnivore food since I'm a Dilophosaurus. Yes. Okay, so with that out of the way, now that we regain our HP. So, fun fact with the Utah Raptors, they actually can only pass through doors. So, hey, oi. This guy seems quite friendly, but if you hit him, it actually becomes aggro. So it's a neutral dinosaur. So, but it cannot pass through the door. The dinosaur needs 3x3 square to pass. So that's why I created these gates especially for the Utah Raptor. So now, if we slap the Utah Raptor, we can just go through the gate and it won't be able to capture us. Look at this. So yes, you might have noticed the Utah Raptors can climb. So that's why we actually have a ceiling. Oh my god, it can still hit me from there. Okay. Okay, I took note. Okay. Don't get too close to the raptors. So anyways, that Utah Raptor cannot pass through here. So that's like, this is a gate I specially made for the Utah Raptors. So if you guys want to have that in your map, just make sure to have like a 3x3 square and then some fences and 2 paddock doors. So that should be enough. So I actually made the Raptor paddock, as I said, does not have that many changes. So look at this. Now since you know, in the original Jurassic World movie, the raptors were actually made from a part of the project to militarize dinosaurs. So you know, so that means that this paddock itself was restricted to the public, which means that you cannot technically, if you were canonically a visitor at Jurassic World, you wouldn't be able to see the Velociraptors, since these are the ones for like military purposes. So they aren't presented to the public. But in this version of the Jurassic World, you can see all the dinosaurs. So that's why you can see the Raptor score from here. So yes, turns out this block is also prismarine. So yeah, I just broke it apart and then replaced it with a glass. So now you can actually see Owen training the Raptors. Great. So now here's where it gets interesting. So this is the part. You remember what I said about that I'm gonna burn the entire forest down, replace it with raptors? That's exactly what happened, folks. So yes. So first of all, we have this. It's much of more of a close-up, so that you can see the raptors up close. So very nice. But I don't think they are aggressive. Yeah. So that's that. So let's see what else we have. We have the Utah Raptors. these guys are really smart. So they actually use, if you notice, they actually realize that the gate is their only chance of escape. So if you notice, yes, there's a pressure plate there. It's actually an automated feeding system because the Utah Raptors always tend to stay right in front of the pressure plate over there because they know that this is their only way out. So you guys can see that when they actually stand on the pressure plate, the redstone mechanism activates and spawns a cow over on the other side. That's supposed to technically lure the Utah Raptors away from the door. That's the mechanism that I made. But these Raptors are so smart. I don't know if that happened by accident or not. They actually potted up in two groups. So now there's a one pod guarding the gate, and the other pod is over there killing the cow. So very smart, 10 out of 10. So next we have the Jurassic Park Raptors, which don't act so smart, unfortunately. So yeah, despite being a clever girl, these guys aren't that clever. So yeah, these are just generic Jurassic Park Raptors. I spawned them in because I think from there are now so many add-ons that I don't think that we can actually create them legitimately in the lab. It just glitches out the entire system. So yeah, that's something to take note as well. So a small park here. So yes, we have so many Raptors, so we better get going. So this is the Pluma Raptor. So I made a kind of cave inside of that. There's a nest and some a water as well for them. So, but they always chill out next to the door. Like, why? Like, you can't, like, the assets aren't fat enough to pass through the door anyway. So even if technically, if I let the door open, they can't even get out. So yeah. So yes, this is the other add-on I've been talking about last episode, and that is the dinosaur age add-on. So these are the Echolobators. So in fact, the Y-Dino add-on actually has an Echolobator as well, but sadly enough, they actually didn't misspell the name, so the name actually got overwritten. So yep, so now technically the Y-Dino Echolobator is broken if you have downloaded the Dinosaur Age add-on, just to take note. So currently I have somehow managed to I spawned in 4 babies. Turns out they were all the color variants. So yeah, now we have all the color variants. I actually accidentally bred, and now we have 5 of them. But they, like, in comparison to the Utah Raptors, like, these are pretty stupid but extremely loyal. So if you guys saw in the other Dinosaur Age gameplay, like, these Raptors will do freaking everything for you. So yeah, so very, very trustful dinosaurs. So that's why they are on leashes, and because they keep spawning towards me, because they actually act like Minecraft dogs. So that's why they are on leash. So don't ask me why. I just said the answer. So next up we have these guys. These guys are absolutely, like, ridiculously fierce. So, but these are so tiny as well. So these are from the Paleo add-on, dinosaur what add-on? I actually forgot. So, and these are the teeny red raptors. I don't think you guys can see them here. Like, they are there. Like, they're really small, but they are there. So trust me. So yes, there they are. So I'm gonna show you guys right now with this add-on. So this is a very special mod. I was gonna show you guys in the next episode, but this is actually a mod that actually allows you to do free cam. So in first person, my character is actually technically standing there, so the raptors can't see me. But like, I'm not right now free camming, which means like, this is so good for thumbnails. So which means the raptors don't stare at the character; they actually move around like as if they were normal. So. And which means that you can also see the raptors up close without even worrying to get eaten. So yeah, so this is the tiny red raptors from the free cam. So see, this guy was just looking at me, but with the free cam you can appreciate its beauty. So off we go to the next raptors. So these are the Velociraptors from the Dinosaur Raptors add-on. And turns out, remember last time what I said about the Raptors add-on, the Raptors being glitched? The creator of this mod, when they updated the add-on to the second version, like, I don't think they did it on purpose, but they somehow fixed the code. You know how they did it? They actually changed the spawn mechanism of the Velociraptors from just Velociraptor to Velociraptor male and Velociraptor female. So now the entities have their own separate names: Velociraptor male and Velociraptor female. That separates them from the original Jurassic World add-ons raptors, which are just called Velociraptors. So now they are no longer overridden. So now you can have them on their park. Amazing, right? So yeah, see, technically this was actually a pen for a different Velociraptor species, but I actually removed the border, so now that they can move freely. I'm gonna show you guys why in a second, but the other Velociraptor variant is the Velociraptor variant from the Dinosaur expansion pack. So let's see what they have in store. So let's go inside. So fun fact. You might have noticed that there is an automated feeding mechanism, but nothing spawns because I have yet to figure out what these raptors eat. As the guy said, like, I did some testing on the dinosaur add-on map, but I actually did not see any Velociraptors hunt, so I have no idea what they eat. They reject cows, pigs, sheep. Won't eat them. They don't eat fish. They don't eat villagers. Like, I don't know what they eat, but they can climb. So I actually locked up this part of the paddock, and I actually drilled holes into the leaves, and now they're nesting there. So pretty cool. Like, yes, I made sure that this place is absolutely foolproof. They cannot escape. I had a few of them escape before. I killed them all, so don't worry. You know, with this cute Bumpy's hug, with the sharpness 33,000. So next is the reason why I do not have the raptors over there. Turns out, with the Raptor add-ons update, they actually updated the second Velociraptor species. I forgot the species name. But anyways, the second Velociraptor species can climb, unlike the other Velociraptor species. So, which is so annoying. So now they are also locked out in a greenhouse. And yes, let's go into free cam, and I'm gonna show you guys the members of the pack. So yes, they do eat cows. I do have an automated feeding system. I first made the mistake of placing the feeder, the pressure plate right next to the right next to the dispenser, which is something you guys should never do. It glitches your game like crazy in a few minutes, because if you place the pressure plate right next to the feeder, what happens is when the dinosaurs accidentally trigger the feeder spawns a cow, and when more dinosaurs rush in to kill the cow, they accidentally trigger the feeder again, which spawns another cow, and apparently it just keeps on doing until up to the point where you see. Like, yeah, by the way, yes, I am distracted, but look at this. I'm technically there. See, if I eat you can actually see me eating the meat from the other side of the door. So, yeah, my character is technically there, but I can just look through here. So, great for taking close-up for the dinosaurs. So, yep, so technically we have a male, which I don't know where the male is. But the blue crested variant, and the white one is a very rare color variant. It's a female, and she's the alpha here. So, yep. So that was the second Velociraptor species from the Raptors add-on. So let's keep on moving. So that's the staircase that leads up to the back door. I'm not gonna ride there. This set has a cool waterfall though. So this is the colorful Velociraptor variants. I just decided to make it like a mushroom themed one. And I got 4 of them, and they're also based off the metal toy, but you guys probably know that. So this part is the bioluminescent raptors. I actually made it like in a cave system because there was actually a mention of a bioluminescent raptor in the original Jurassic Park book, and that was a young male raptor inside in a drainage pipe, I think. So I just made a cave system, so that kind of looks like a drainage pipe, and I also have these glowstones, which are actually amber. So, and now so that the raptors look camouflaged. So yeah, pretty sweet. So, and of course, there's also a feeding trigger you can trigger here. Spawns a sheep and brings out the raptors. Yeah. So, on to the next one. So, let's see. I think that was it for the Raptor tour. So, yes, I think we have completed the Raptor tour. Great. So, let me just turn back into creative mode, and I'm gonna show you guys the entire thing from above. So, surprisingly enough, From what I know, there's actually a Paleocraft add-on being in the making, which is gonna add in 100 new dinosaur species. So we're gonna aim for 500 species in our map. So yeah, that's gonna be so awesome. But hey, look at this. So this is basically the basic layout from the dinosaurs. So yeah, this paddock is absolutely crowded with raptors, and that's like amazing. So yeah, and I actually don't even have place for another raptor. So that's why the Utah raptors are actually located outside because they do not fit inside anymore. So very awesome. So I was gonna show you guys me riding the Utah Raptor, but I don't think I'm gonna show you guys it this episode because we're out of time. So, anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, may the Jurassic Spirit with you. Bye bye.